every family and friends. Happy Friday. Usually we do a behind the scenes Friday, but I'm doing something a little different today. But I've been put in today's class with our past 4 character creation challenges. There's going to be a little bit of a review, but you can still send those in to me. Alright, so as we move it and group it, we will review the 4 character creation challenges I gave you in July, August, September, and October. So we're going to review 4 of them, okay? So let's get the movie moving, and then we'll go to character creation challenge reviews, okay? You prove that how you think of things. Oh my god, that's what this was that. Good, and not always I'm taking that deep breath. Blow it out. Another deep breath. And blow it out. Good. This shakes. And really, guys, I really believe that getting in touch with our bodies and the energy in our bodies is really helpful for us as actors. So normally I do behind the scenes on Friday. This week I'm doing a review of all our character creation challenges, the last 4. So you're going to see the last 4. The first one being reacting to a letter, another one reacting to seeing someone in a cafe. I quest, how are you? The third one reacting to an explosion, and or something you see out in the you know something you see off camera. And this creative character challenge, you're either going to need a piece of paper or use your cell phone, one or the other. Okay, you're going to need your piece of paper or your cell phone. And what you're going to do is imagine you get a letter or an email, and as you read it, you feel one of the 4 emotions we talked about today: fear, gratitude, frustration, or loss. Right? So those are 4 emotions today: fear, gratitude, frustration, or loss. And so when you pick and read your letter, say I'm going to choose the gratitude. So I open my letter and I start to read it. And as I read it, and you're doing this, you're having someone record you on camera, right? or doing the self-tape or having someone record you. But as you read the letter and you're not talking, all right? You're just showing all that in your face, but you're feeling that emotion. So for example, mine is gratitude. Now open it. And as I read, I'm going to feel grateful. I'm going to look at it, imagine when I'm reading, and feel that gratitude. Only no words, guys. So now, oh my gosh, this reaction. Same, you can also imagine it either giving an email on your phone, right? And you're on the phone. Okay, so again, you're reading either an email or a letter, so you can get a piece of paper or your smartphone, and you're either gonna feel gratitude, fear, loss, or frustration. So let me give you one more example. When we're going to feel frustration, it might be more like this. Okay, so again, you're not speaking. You're not going. You're not doing this. Oh, I'm so frustrated. But you're letting the frustration. It's just about nonverbal. Me just seeing you on camera. Okay, so again, what you're going to do for your creative character challenge is you're going to take either a piece of paper or your smartphone and imagine that you got either a letter or an email. When you read that email or letter, you're going to feel one of the four emotions we worked on today: loss, frustration, gratitude, or fear. You can do that, have someone record you, or you can record yourself and send that to me at dejclass@gmail.com, or you can text it at 323-364-2478. Doesn't have to be long, guys. It can be about 20-30 seconds. They don't have to be long, but I really want to work a lot when we do our Mother Goose emotion on nonverbal communication. So important for us as an actor to be able to express ourselves without words and to speak and feel without necessarily saying anything. And some of the best actors are able to do that, and that's what I really want to work on through these Mother Goose emotion classes. Plus, I get to dress up in my costume, which is fun. All right, guys, good. So remember, you got your creative character challenge. We're off Monday to celebrate Juneteenth, which is a national holiday. What a great thing to celebrate. A creative character challenge, right? I'm in my cafe right now. They will always worry about but never worry about the background. I just have to use those to help support the challenge for today. So you're going to be seated for this one. Before I get into the challenge, I'm going to give you what your line will be for the challenge. The line is, "Hi, Chris, how are you?" Let's say that a few times. "Hi, Chris, how are you?" "Hi, Chris, how are you?" How about yourself? Good. "Hi, Chris, how are you?" Let's do that one more time. Hi, Chris. How are you? So now I want you to decide who Chris is to you. If it's your brother, your sister, he or she, an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, a friend, a coworker, decide who Chris is. Make that decision about that relationship. All right? So whatever that is, and Chris can be anything to you. You just have to decide who that person is, who Chris is, and how you feel about them. For example, Chris is my ex-boyfriend who broke my heart. I may not want to see him. If Chris is a friend I went to high school with who I haven't seen in a long time, I might be very happy to see him or her. So again, we have the line, hi Chris, how are you? And now you're deciding the relationship and how you feel about Chris. All right, that's all up to you and your imagination. Great. Now you're going to imagine that you're in a cafe, like a Starbucks, and you're reading. And you hear someone call your name, and you look up, and it's Chris. And you say, hi, Chris, how are you? Again, depending on how you feel about Chris, it's going to impact how you feel when you see him or her. So, if Chris is one of my best friends and I hear my name, so Chris is one of them, but if I'm reading and I hear my name and it's one of my best friends, hi Chris, how are you? I'm gonna be happy, right? But if Chris is the guy that broke my heart, I'm reading. Hi Chris, how are you? So again, you're reacting in your imagination to hearing that voice and looking up and saying hi Chris. So it could be a happy reaction, a sad reaction, that's up to you. So again, for the characterization challenge, the line is, hi Chris, how are you? You're going to decide on what your relationship with Chris is. And then you're going to imagine you're in the cafe, you're reading, you hear Chris call your name, you look up, and you react. So let me give you one more an example again. So I've decided that Chris is my ex-boyfriend, okay? So I'll be reading in the who broke my heart. I'm reading in the cafe. I'm reading. I hear my name. Hi, Chris. How are you? Okay. So again, I decided Chris was my ex-boyfriend. When I heard him and called my name in the cafe, I was not happy to see him. Right? So again, to decide who Chris is, what your relationship is, you imagine you're in a cafe, you're reading, you hear Chris call your name, you look up and you react with, hi Chris, how are you? How you choose to react is up to you. That's your imagination. You might be really happy to see him, you might not be happy to see him or her. It might be really frustrating. Maybe Chris is late and you're really annoyed, right? So whatever that is, you decide, but I really want that reaction when you say, hi, Chris, how are you? I hope this makes sense. Again, I'll always go over this in class. You can call me if you have any questions at 323-364-2478 or send me an email at degaclass@gmail.com. All right, we're going to go back to the Grand Budapest Hotel for some more moving and grooving. And then I hope you guys have a great weekend. Okay? Text 323-364-2478. Have a great weekend. Last Monday, I sent out reminders for July and August. This is the one for September. You were going to be at, and then I saw something, right? You don't have to know what it is, as the audience, I may not know what it is, but the obvious it was, you're going to be at something, seeing something big. It can be really amazing fireworks. Oh my gosh. Or seeing a beautiful mountain. Right? But it's just seeing something big and reacting to that. That is your creative character challenge for September. I'll go send out your creative character challenges again for July and August. So now you have 3. These are the guys. Okay guys, our character creative challenge for October is for you to create an animal character, right? Many of the things that you saw in the video early on the voice Sing 2 video. I want you to imagine you're hired as an actor to voice for an animal character. Now, the link, I don't care what the animal is, but create an animal character and then create a little scene or monologue about that animal character. For example, hello, I'm the Susie snake and I love to slither through the grass. It makes me feel good when I slither through the grass and I feel the sun on my back as I slither through the grass. So I was a snake, or I could be a very nervous skunk. Hello, yes, my name is my name is Sylvia, and well, yes, I just wondering, well, it's really, I have a question, but, well, I can't remember the question. I always forget what my questions are, because I get so nervous, and I don't remember. So again, guys, you're going to create an animal character, alright? Now, in addition, let's create an animal character, and then create a little monologue or scene as the animal. I want to know the animal's name, the name of your character, the emotion your character is feeling. Alright? And again, be specific about what type of animal you are. The name of the character, the type of animal you are, then a brief little scene, a monologue as that animal character. That is a character creation challenge for October. Of course, if you have any questions, you can always call me at 323-364-2478 or send me an email at dejclass@gmail.com. Guys, have a great week. Okay, cool, guys. And I give you these because not only does it help you create characters and train as an actor, but also because you're doing them on camera, you're helping to train and strengthen your self-taping skills. So again, the 4 creative character challenges were reacting to a letter of time that you read, reacting to saying, hi, Chris, how are you? Seeing again something you know named Chris, reacting to something you see off camera, like an explosion a mountain, whatever that was. And our final one is reacting of creating a character that's an animal. Again, they were all very specific in the videos I shared before. So you still have time to get those character creation challenges into me and send it to me at dejclass@gmail.com or email me text it to me rather at 323-364-2478. And they don't have to be long, guys, because I know sometimes when it's longer, it can be harder to upload. They don't have to be long, because I do want you to specifically do the character creation challenges I gave you. All right, so let's get this moving and grooving and end it the way we begin it. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Zoom on Monday. And I'll be at the studio next week, Tuesday and Thursday, like I usually am. Guys, I always had a good time with you. Have a great weekend. I love you and I miss you. Big Mr. Hug.